Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of CSGO Map Secrets. In this episode, I'll be analyzing my biggest map yet, the map of Cobblestone. I hope you all enjoy. The very first thing I noticed was a splatter effect that looks really cool and looks like the letter A was just headshotted on this map. Every A on this map is painted this way, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the few, if not the only maps on CSGO that has this actual effect on it. You'd think they would also alter something about the letter B, but nothing was done to alter its appearance either. Again, a really cool small feature. Next, I caught a glimpse of the pretty mountains outside the map. Much better done than the incomplete mountains outside of Inferno's boundaries. This view looks pretty amazing. It's weird how they finished outside of Cobblestone's maps. The mountains look really cool and complete here, but outside of Inferno, the mountains are incomplete and blocked. Then I found multiple signs in the French language, making this of course a French map. These signs read, "We apologize for the disorder," and it's funny because I actually could not find any signs of a camera on this map. Anywhere. And that's funny because the signs actually have pictures of cameras, but there are no cameras. Other signs found included "in construction" and "no parking." Another really odd thing was the only English on the entire map was actually used on these here Porta-Potties, which are actually called Porta-Potties, and even include a number on them. Although, Ratatouille, Porta-Potty, French, maybe it is French. Anyway, the number is out of order, which does not actually work. A good thing for this number, thank goodness. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Okay. But this could have been a great chance for Valve to actually make some money advertising for a company, and I can see it possibly in the future where Valve incorporates real-life items inside these maps, such as a monster can, or maybe gamer tags on certain items, like an Optic Gaming shirt, or a CLG shirt, that kind of thing. It'd be really cool if they incorporated items like that. There's a lot of way they can incorporate their sponsors around the maps. Across the map, I also found a series of unreadable poems or sayings. I don't speak any French, not really too much. I don't speak French as a primary language, so I didn't want to waste the time necessary to decode all of these, but they look to be some sort of historical plaques with descriptions, like a museum would have. Just like the map of Inferno, I found a pair of cannons on this map, which seem useless not only for the fact of their age, but for the fact they're simply pointed out towards the mountains, which showed no sign of attacking the city anytime soon. Yet another vehicle blocking another entrance to the map, but it left noticeable gaps in the sides for players to try and get through. I know you're all surprised, but I couldn't manage to squeeze through. Maybe next time. I also finally found a vehicle which is actually not located on the edge or outer boundaries of the map. This vehicle here is placed wonderfully in the middle of a bomb site. I found a random generator which gives off sparks, shown by the video here.
Tuco.
And a multitude of random French style doors which lead to absolutely nothing. I really wanted to know why only one of the windows here is actually reinforced by cages or bars, and why the other ones here are left alone. Interesting feature. I found another chicken coop, and I continue to believe these chickens are treated about as bad as they could possibly be, and can't blame them for running around the maps. This family crest represents victory and empire with the crown, as well as peace and harmony with the stag on the right. Kind of a cool touch. I also found a headless and handless sculpture, which are the two items found randomly in the map of Inferno. Maybe they were taken from there? But probably not. And a very weird place to leave your tools, on a platform with no way up or down. The ladder has gone seemingly missing. There are also several mounted and framed antique weapons and armors, which leads to the museum-like portion of the video. Yes, all these glass cases are breakable. Of course, I had to find out. Then I found these signs which let us know where to run to and to make sure we run through the door. I don't know why Valve felt the need to tell us this, and of course, they also had to remind us not to fall down the stairs. Thank you, Valve. I found this random construction and remodel site, which was never actually finished. And one of the few things I found that actually bothered me was this lighting glitch. As you can clearly tell, there is no lit candle or kerosene wick within this lamp, but the lighting bouncing off the wall is extravagant and very large. At a quick glance, you would never notice this, but there's no light source or sun hitting the wall. It's just a random splotch of light. I also found the same exact benches used on the map of Inferno. A lot of similarities between those two maps. Gevaarder Kraan! Fear of crane! I found a crane on this map that I couldn't find on Nuke, although apparently there are 7 or 8 cranes on Nuke I just didn't look up, along with this pretty sculpture which reminded me of the bathroom from Harry Potter. Coincidence? Oh, for sure. By the way, this bathroom is from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, one of my favorite ones. I also found a random hose, which might come in handy if a drought came through, although if a drought came through, that hose would be useless. Anyway, and something I never actually knew was here before, but I'm sure you all did. I found this semi-hidden ladder, which is in fact used to fast climb to the tower. I just never saw this here before. I then found this really sick dragon mural or carpet, but this dragon actually has 2 tails, not 1. Interesting. And lastly, the encryption that I cannot seem to figure out at all, and I also saw on the map of Inferno, and I hope you all will continue to help me find this out. What does it mean? As always, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Map Secrets on CSGO. If you guys did, leave a like or comment down below what you guys want to see me do next, including map-wise or content-wise for CSGO. Until next time, live, love, laugh a lot. Remember, I like you, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.